Hi, I'm Kyle Jorgensen. Today I'm going to go over the Delem DA-66T. Now the Delem DA-66T is our standard control on our B-Genius press brakes. Now, this control, you're able to program it 3 different ways. Now currently I've got the graphics pulled up on a program, but I'm going to go to manual screen first. Now, when we're installing these machines or training, if we can get the operator to understand this screen, he can run this machine in the automatic mode or product mode. So the manual screen, everything that's on this, you can do with this machine, you can program right here. Depending on the type of tooling that I've pulled in or I'm doing, tell the process that I'm doing, the bend length or how long the part is across the machine. Position, so if I'm stage bending, I would set where the product's going to be. Again, this is just manual screen. Product position, angle that I need to bend, this is manual screen, 1 bend. If I have any type of correction on Y1 or Y2, I could, half-degree correction, for material variances, that kind of thing. Y1, Y2, this is my penetration depth for the material that I'm bending with the V-die and the punch that I've selected. Mute position, which I can program. I got my fast approach. I reach my mute or my speed change point. It's also going to mute my safety laser or turn it off. My opening, so after it completes the stroke or the bend, this is how far the machine's going to return or come open. Calculated tonnage for what I'm bending. The machine's going to automatically compute it. I can change it if I needed to. I don't know why, but dwell time. Decompression. Now, decompression is the reverse of bend. So if I've got a part that has a lot of spring back or a big panel that I want to slowly let down, I could turn on decompression. My distance, like I want it just from when I pinch the material to the bottom, I want to return basically whatever the punch is in the V-die, and I'll return that distance. Again, hard ox, spring, any stainless, anything with a lot of spring back, it's nice to use decompression. Bending speed, and then my decompression speed. I can turn on a retract if I got a flange. Again, this is just manual screen. Material thickness, type of material. Now, right now we've only got 4 materials programmed. It's a new machine, but we can program a huge library of materials and different types. Basically it's the yield and the tensile. The machine needs to know that for tonnage development, spring back, the different types of materials. Tooling. I've got a tooling library. We've only got 1 punch program right now. We can program unlimited amounts of punches and dies, different clamps, anything. Unlimited basically on how many different types of punches and dies we can put in this machine or in this control. I'm still in manual. X-axis, now I'm in manual screen, so this is absolute. Let's say it's 2 inch right now, that'd be from my punch tip to the back gauge, so 2 inch absolute. There's no bend deduction or calculation on manual. A retract if I needed it, it'd be a pinch point. I can also program the speed. So my R-axis, Z1, Z2, all programmable. My deflect is my crowning. It'll calculate where to set that for what I'm bending, but if I want to change it, I can. Manually, I can set, using my hand wheel, any of the axis. A lot of times it's nice for setup, or you're setting up a stage bend or something. It's nice to use that. Again, this is just manual screen, pretty straightforward. But again, if we understand this, the whole control is developed around this. Now I'm going to go into products here. There's 2 ways to program here. So I've got manual screen, and then I've got new product, which is a graphical program. And I've got a new program, which is an NC program. the NC program, I would set, I want my ram depth here at 9.62, and I want my package here, and I can set step after step after step, really, some kind of the NCX9 kind of stuff, NC programming that some operators are used to, and it's fine, it's very easy to use. You can also use angle programming in there, but I like the graphical. So we just, whatever you can use number or an alphanumeric, however you keep track of your programs. Material thickness, I don't know, let's say 135. Again, my material library, the length of part, outer or inner dimensions, how is the part drawn. I can use my table here, or I can import my own table for, radius calculations for stretch out. My bend allowance. Also, you can use your calculated table if you have one, or you can use the Delem's formula, which is very accurate, actually. Accept. Now, just draw a product, just whatever you want to do. Now, let's say right there, instead of air bending, I want to bump it. So I don't know, 2.5. Let's do 6 segments. Bump a radius. Again, my tooling library, I've already got pulled in, different types of tooling, I set it, stage bend, or whatever I'm doing. Bend it. Now, I had an interference here because I'm too close, and it tells me I can change my program or whatever, depending on my configuration of the machine. You see where it's red, but product, whatever you're trying to form or bend, you can do it. Depending on your tooling. Again, this is the tooling that we currently have loaded on this machine and what we have programmed, but any tooling's available. There's our product. Now, another way, program, like I say, in a new program. Now, again, alphanumeric or number, angle or absolute. Again, I don't know, 1, 2, 5, whatever I want to do. Material library again. Tooling. Now, here I'm going to go step by step by step and build a program. See, I've only got one bend, but I could, one by one, everything that I'm programming, I would build. So that's NC mode. So I've got new product, and then NC mode. So here's another product. I wanted to show you some of the graphics of this machine. So you've got 3D viewing of your parts. I don't know what you're doing. Just different views. depending on what you want to see. But anyway, nice control, and we've installed a lot of them, and we've had very good luck with Delem over the years, and we've used them for years and years, and we really like Delem. They're good people, and we have a lot of good luck with these controls. A lot of very, very, very happy installs. And yeah, if you have any questions, get a hold of us. See us at rmtus.com, and I appreciate your time.